Well, welcome to this week's edition of Mainly Motorsports. And as you tune in on the first episode of November, either I'm the happiest baseball fan in America as my team, the Houston Astros, is celebrating as they are this year's Major League Baseball world champions, or I'm still in a 20-plus year drought with my Houston Astros, Dallas Cowboys, Denver Nuggets, and Edmonton Oilers, all the teams I cheer for. It's been 20-plus years since we've won a championship. So either I'm happy with Houston or they choked and blew after having a 3-2 lead. So we'll see. But one thing I always admire and always stay with my team. So if not them, it's football season. They're the next ones. Maybe the Cowboys. If not them, absolutely not Denver, but maybe Edmonton. So that's what it is. Man of all seasons, but really hoping I'm celebrating as a fan of a world champion. So, oh well, that's my sports spiel for this week. But this past weekend, made my first trek ever over to the White Mountain Motorsports Park banquet, and Terry, Donald Avery, Mandy and David Avery, they reached out to us this year to do a couple of sets of trophies for them for a couple of special races they had during the year. They were very impressed with our product. Gave us the opportunity to be involved with them and do the hardware for their end of the season banquet, and really had a great time over there. Met some new people that they knew who we were with, obviously Mainly Motorsports, but now we know who they are. Some of the drivers, some of the officials, and just a great time all the way around over there, and really thank them for their hospitality and not only that, but the business, and really everybody was pleased. We were pleased, and they announced that we are their official awards supplier for the 2018 season, and in turn, Mainly Awards announced that they will be the official sponsor of the Rookie of the Year program for their 4 divisions: the late models, the dwarfs, the tigers, and the strictly minis. So we look forward to working with them next year and doing even a bigger presentation at the 2018 end of year awards banquet. So thank you to them once again, and what a great time we had. But with banquet season, if you're talking banquet season, you know what you're talking next, right around the corner. The 30th annual Northeast Motorsports Expo, brought to you by Team EJP Racing, the Quirk Auto Group. A lot of familiar faces, going to be coming back. We got some new people showing interest, some new tracks. White Mountain Motorsports Park will be over there as they got some exciting things coming up for next year, which will be their 25th annual season. Geez, this seems like yesterday they opened that little quarter-mile track up there in North Woodstock, and now it's 25 years later. We've already heard from Knick Knack Racing Collectibles, a staple of that show for many, many years, and just got confirmation that the #1 racing electronics dealer in the entire world, not the country, not the region, the entire world, as he was just recognized down at a big banquet down there in Charlotte. Sean Waddell of Waddell Communications will once again be in the house at the Northeast Motorsports Expo to take care of all your communication needs, and that's the time to do it during the off season. Contact him now. Let him know you're going to be coming up. He'll know what to stock. He'll know what to do, and big supporter of us. And pretty honored to have the #1 RE dealer in the entire world, supporting our event, and it means a lot to me. And got a great friend there in Sean Waddell, and looking forward to it, and really looking forward to the Northeast Motorsports Expo. So if you want to become a vendor, we got some new vendors we're hearing from. If you want to get your car ready for your track and tour, and some special prizes this year going along with the award winning, as we give out the best appearing awards. We always love that. Want to do some things different, and really looking forward to the 30th annual show. And it's your chance to be a part of it. Contact your track. Contact me if you're looking for a vendor spot, or we've had guys that want to buy their own spots for their own race teams, to kind of give themselves some added promotion for them and their sponsors. So that's very possible too. So really looking forward to it. That's right around the corner. So banquet season means car shows. They go hand in hand. So we'll take a break. We come back. We got some mechanical mayhem over there from the Halloween Howler, one of those races that It's up there with the Oktoberfest, the World Series, all those big events in the fall that can't miss events, and the Halloween Howler's right up there with them. And the Weber family did a tremendous job once again as they turned the event into a 2-day event. And want to show you some highlights from the 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, and V8 Enduros. So we're going to take a break and we'll come back with some Howler action.
Hi, I'm Andy Austin with exciting news about a new division of Beech Ridge Motor Speedway designed to bring new people to weekly racing. Here's series founder Dan Wolf.
Thanks, Andy. Our goal was to create cheap, easy-to-build race cars. Bone stock production cars with a simple 4-point roll cage and proper safety equipment.
We've named them the 21st Century Motors Street Devils. Our 2017 rulebook and schedule are available at beechridge.com and at Street Devils Racing on Facebook.
The future of auto racing has always been street car divisions because of the low cost.
Some folks are building cars and sharing the driving duties. There's even an all-star car to allow celebrities to try out the Street Devil and a 2-seat driver's ed car so you can take a few laps.
Get information about our mentor program, low-cost safety equipment, roll cage kits, and videos on how to build one at Street Devils Racing on Facebook.
So, form a team, build a car, and come join us this summer as we kick off the 21st Century Motors Street Devil Division at Beech Ridge Motor Speedway.
You don't have to wait until the end of camping season to get your best price. Hi, I'm Scott from Scott's Recreation. We're starting our end of season sale now. This is our biggest selection ever. Fifth wheels with savings up to $30,000. Big selection of toy haulers starting at only $19,999. 2018 SUV towable triple expandables starting at $19,699. Motorhomes, truck campers, and more. Financing available. Trades welcome.
Scott's Recreation, Turner and Manchester, Maine.
Hi, I'm Sean Moody. We take pride in our facilities, and at Moody's, it's what's inside that matters. We believe it's more than just the exterior looking good, it's what's inside that matters. Restoring the structure of your vehicle to factory specs is critical to your safety. I'm proud of our Moody's co-worker owners who understand the importance of protecting your valuable asset. And we all know what our most valuable asset is. It's what's inside that matters.
Mainely Motorsports, brought to you by LKQ Corp. Any part, any repair, anywhere. Located on Route 202 in Gorham.
Cylinder Enduro underway. Oh, we got a spinner on the front. Oh, front straightaway, hard impact into the wall. Backed it right in there. I'll give you updates on who he thinks leading. Five laps in the record books. Oh, we got a car over on the front stretch. We got a flipper. We got a flipper action. All right, we got some mayhem on the front straightaway. Usually causes a big old wreck. Oh, front straightaway, here we go. Oh, heavy contact with the 33 there. He just... Red flag gonna come out here. Red flag gonna come out. We had a huge traffic jam. Huge traffic jam. Red flag. And this is a disaster over here. Nobody can see the red. People are still trying to file through. Careful down there, Mike. All right, he is rolling out of the car. He's up and out. Give him a round of applause. There he is, hands up. Right on the back straightaway. He is loving it in the 092. 4 to go at the line. Here comes your leader. 4 to go. Popsicle stick's gonna fly this time by. 2 laps to go for your unofficial leader in the 188, Jim Gonlaros. White flag is out. Final trip around for the 188 of Jim Gonlaros. Coming down into turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag is in the air this time by. It's Jim Gonlaros, your winner in the 188. 6-cylinder enduro underway. Oh, we got contact in the front. Whoa, everybody sneaks through. Big contact over in the corner. Gage Marin's into it in the 0-2. Clock is working. Scorers need to score. We got contact on the back straightaway. The clock is working. Scorers score. Red flag, red flag. Wow, that's a big wreck. He is moving inside that car. Red flag. Wow, what a... He's fine. Look at him. He's got the thumbs up. Unbelievable. Woohoo! Crowd's going insane. He wants to fire it back up. Your leader's down into the grass, back on the track now. Oh, heavy contact on the front stretch. Oh! People driving in hard here. We'll see if everybody... Oh! Heavy contact on the front straightaway. See if we can get it going again. Oh! Red flag. Red flag. We got a fire. Red flag. I don't even think he knows he's on fire. He's getting out of the car. Just a little warm. On straightaway. And well, it's been a crazy start to the 6-cylinder enduro.
Good news is driver Ed Davis was coherent and talking, and he's got his hands up for the crowd here, so.
Whoa, up and over Albiovic. It's underneath 5 wide down the back straightaway. Oh, there goes Fisk. Your leader's around. New leader. Oh, they're into it. Oh, and Garrett spins him. Wow. Gage Heron wanted to hang on to the lead and spins Billy Fisk out. Line this time by, and what a race it was. Gage Heron did what he had to do. 2 to go at the line for Gage Heron in the 0-2. 2 laps to go. Oh, Crafton right in front of your leader. Oh boy. Hold on tight, Gage, because it's going to get messy. That 8 is doing anything he can to try to take out that 91, and Heron is right in the mix. White flag, oh boy. Heron has 1 more lap. Can he hang on? White flag is out for Gage Heron. Oh no, he's up the track now, 3 wide. Heron going for it, down the back straightaway. Checkered flag is out this time by. Makes it through turns 3 and through turns 4. Checkered flag in the air. Your 6-cylinder enduro winner, Gage Heron in the 0-2. Green flag, 8-cylinder enduro underway. Ricky Bobby with the jump. It's a drag race to the line. Ricky's not going to make it. The 5 of Adam Lovejoy jumps down to the lead. We got a car off the track already. The 33 missed the turn a little bit. Contact. 1 car going backwards on the front stretch. That was a daring move. Front straightaway. All the way around. 1 car around in 3 and 4. Oh, the Jeep Liberty's in trouble. Still rolling, comes down the track, trying to... Oh, hey, there it goes. Oh, gets him back. Oh, heavy contact. Griffith's involved. The 88 of David Levine got into it. Hanging on to it for the moment. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hang on to it. Oh, everybody avoids him. Oh boy, we got 1 going flying off the track. That's the 1. Scott Renault. Whoa! Explorer up on 2 and deck down. Red flag is out. Oh, one car off the back straightaway up into the tire. Whoa, Chevy Tracker back straightaway sideways. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, your leader is around. Flanagan, your leader around. Back on the racetrack. Oh, the Chevy truck sideways. Oh, misses everything and he keeps rolling. Oh, 154 right in front of your leader. Whoa. Flanagan escapes. Wow, Jason Hodgson.
6 laps to go at the line that time by for Flanagan in the 54. Five fingers in the air this time by from Chief starter Scotty Fraser. 5 laps to go. Four to go. He's got 1 car ahead of him. That 1 car has been out of control the whole race. We'll see what happens here. Flanagan gets down underneath him, and he's got wide open racetrack ahead of him. Ricky Bobby could get a top 5 out of this in the 26. 2 to go this time by. 2 laps to go to close out the 32nd annual Halloween Howler. 2 laps to go. White flag in the air this time by. Final trip around for Ed Flanagan. Down the back stretch for the final time. He can shut her off and roll it home here. Your 2017 Grand Enduro champion, gonna be the 54, Ed Flanagan.
Hi, I'm Johnny Wolf. Here at 21st Century Motors, we've been in business since 1972 and we take pride in our work. We have a large selection of pre-owned vehicles that are clean and ready. I personally drive and state inspect every vehicle we sell. We're experts at getting your car financed, whether you have good, bad, or no credit. We purchase vehicles several times a week, so there's always plenty to choose from. Come on in and make a deal today at 21st Century Motors in Gorham or online at 21stcenturymaine.com.
Don't deal with just anybody to seal coat your driveway or business this season. Call Black Magic. They bring over 20 years of experience in seal coating and crack filling. Black Magic's skilled team makes sure the job is always done right, on schedule with quality workmanship at a fair price. Protect your investment in your driveway by getting it sealed with Black Magic.
Ooh, Black Magic.
My name is Scott. This is Devin. We're the owners of Black Magic Seal Coating. Let us earn your business today. You'll be glad you did.
Not sure what brand tire to buy? Town Fair Tire has them all. Michelin, Goodyear, Firestone, Bridgestone, Pirelli, Toyo, Yokohama, Hankook, and more. No matter what size or brand, Town Fair Tire beats all the competition, even online prices. We'll also do a free front wheel alignment with any tire purchase. Name brand tires, the lowest prices, free alignment. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Welcome back to Mainly Motorsports. And, you know, November, hunting, Thanksgiving, football. But you know what it means to me? Just around the corner is the 50th annual Snowball Derby. And once again, Mainly Motorsports and the entire not the entire team, but a good part of the team, will be heading south to Pensacola and once again bring you back some highlights, some video, some interviews from that prestigious event that has put guys like Eric Jones, Chase Elliott on the map, the fast track to stardom. And we all know where they are now. And a big reason why they are where they are is because of this little race in Pensacola that is actually a big race. And once again, we'll be down there, and we'll be taking the Dirty Lou. As once again, he will make it his third annual trek, or his third trek in a row, down there on the East Coast. Dave Turner, all on board, got the new tires, done the brakes on the truck. He's ready to go. Get the Dirty Lou to Pensacola as car number 81, once again, will represent not only Beech Ridge Motor Speedway in the entire region, but all the street stock guys. You know, he'll represent every one of you. And go down there as we, everybody remember what we went down there a few years ago, Santa's sleigh being towed by the reindeer's theme. Last year was the Dirty Lou Grinch's the Derby, went down with the Grinch, and we all saw how it went down, and we all saw how it came back, you know. So this year, we got another special theme planned, and we'll be putting it all together. And you know, can't thank ASM Graphics enough. Warren Hamilton works with us and makes it pretty neat. And when they haul that thing down on an open trailer, it turns a lot of heads. And once again, this year will be no different. We've already had some commitments from some people. Neil Mayetter, NLM Associates, has stepped up to you know, help the Dirty Lou make the trek down there, and you know, all of us at Mainely Motorsports, we appreciate him. Once again, Four Seasons Synthetic has stepped up. You know, Jeff Elliott over there from Barry, Vermont. So if you're, you know, you just want to help out, whether it's a, you know, Walmart gift card for, you know, some food for the team while they're down there, or you know, a few dollars to help get the team in, or a gas card, you know, anything, you know, buy a tire, some fuel. You know, that's how we do this. You know, it's honestly, it's the cheapest part of the trip is the racing. You know, it's all the other stuff, getting the team to travel down there and motel accommodations and all that. And you know, then you can buy the package on Speed 51 and watch it. And they love it. You know, they love having us down there. There'll be 30 plus people from, you know, the Northeast down there supporting Lou, sporting all their sweatshirts, and as you've seen in years past, you know, we you know, they give us a lot of coverage, and they appreciate the Dirty Lou coming down there, and I appreciate everybody helping us out here with Mainly Motorsports and the entire effort that we're trying to do with car number 81. So if you're interested in being involved, you can contact me via Facebook, email, text message. You know, every little bit helps. It all adds up, and that's how we've done it every other year, and that's how we hope to do it this year is, you know, a little bit of gas money, a little bit of food money, a little bit of money to help with tires, and it all adds up, and we get down there and take the Dirty Lou to the Derby. So that's no different this year, and the Derby's coming up the end of November, 1st of December. So for more details, and we'll talk more about it as we get closer. And this year, a little extra special stuff going on. Derek Griffith, Super Late model on the Pro All-Star Series and Granite State Pro Stock Series number 12, making his first ever trek as a competitor to the Snowball Derby. And one of the greatest Super Late model drivers the Northeast has ever seen, two-time Oxford 250 champion, multi-time past North champion, past national champion, past South champion, Ben Rowe and the entire Richard Moody Racing organization, making their first ever attempt at the Snowball Derby. So just it gives us a little bit of extra reason to follow along with that race when you got guys from the Northeast, you know, a couple of recognizable names at the Super Late model level, and obviously one of the most recognizable names at the support division level, you know. So any more information, go to speed51.com. You know, buy the package, just follow along. They got great stories weekly, or daily, I should say. Brandon Paul, the Northeast editor, Bob Dillner, all of them doing a great job to cover that race. And it's your chance. You can buy the package and watch it online and tune it right in. And I encourage everyone to do that. So we're going to take a break. We come back, show some race highlights from something that took place earlier in the season. Welcome to Mainly Motorsports.
To order copies of a show, send a check or money order for $15, shipping and handling included, to Mainly Motorsports, 326 Roosevelt Trail, Windham, Maine, 04062. And please add a description of the show.
Football fans, have we got a deal for you? VIP Tour and Charter Bus Company is offering round-trip transportation to Gillette Stadium to watch the New England Patriots make another run for the Super Bowl. Ride in style knowing we're doing the driving. So if you've got a ticket, we've got your ride. It doesn't get any better than that. Just log on to VIPChartercoaches.com, click on the Browse Book Tour button, and book your trip today. It's that simple. Relax and leave the driving to us, and we'll leave the tailgating to you.
Welcome to LST Landscaping, where we've been providing complete landscape solutions to all of southern Maine since 1969. We specialize in year-round landscape maintenance and snow services, including weekly lawn mowing, seasonal cleanups, sweeping, mulching, and so much more. Many more customizable services are available upon request. Please call our office today at 207-878-1578 or visit our website, lstlandscapinginc.com.
Mainely Motorsports, brought to you by
Moody's Collision Centers, now with 7 convenient locations: Gorham, Scarborough, Biddeford, Portland, Sanford, Lewiston, and now South Portland. Visit us at moodyscollision.com.
Scotch Recreation. Whether you're thinking about your first camper or looking to upgrade your current one, Scotch Recreation can help you. Get both our Route 202 Manchester and our Route 4 Turner locations and online at scotchrecreation.com.
Welcome back to Mainly Motorsports. And one of the divisions that I feel that is continuing to grow on a yearly basis, not only a weekly basis, but a yearly basis, is the late model division over there at Lee USA Speedway. You know, they're, some guys are taking former street stocks, converting them over, late models, the ACT type late models, bringing them back. And that car count's continuing to grow. And earlier in the year, we highlighted them on and showing an entire race on the Mainly Motorsports TV Facebook page. And, I thought we'd bring that to you. It's a race from back in July and put on some great racing and to show you the entire race from right over there at Lee USA Speedway. And once again, Lee, big supporter of what we do here at Mainly Motorsports and our off-season shows. So thank you to Red, Judy, and the entire staff over there, and wish them a great off-season as they prepare for 2018, which once again, some of the biggest shows in the Northeast will be right there at Lee USA Speedway. So enjoy this highlight race that we put on earlier in the year of their late model division.
16 cars ready to go to green as Steve Brand gets set. Trying the green flag on another Friday night. It's nice and low. didn't stop to pick up any fares. As Brian Kruzek reigns supreme here tonight in the late model sports division, knows reigning second lane here in Maine. And congratulated down here by many well wishers on his 50 years tonight. Tell you what, I'm going to get a quick word with him. Cut down on the interviews, try to get the show flowing a little bit better. But let's go trackside here. Pictures are being taken with our victorious driver, Brian Kruzek. Have a nice hand for him. Let's go trackside. John S. Burnett is going to chat with our winner.
Oh, Brian Kruzek, your feature winner down here getting the last minute photo off of Rich Hayes Photography. And we're going to switch on in. How about one more round of applause? Your feature winner, car number 88, Brian Kruzek. Well, Brian, that's all 50 years down.
I gotta thank my guys for this one. We worked hard pretty hard. We finally figured stuff out that we've been overlooking, and you guys put the time in and put the hard in. Happy to be happy to make it better for Brian and doing everything we can to fight for now. That's pretty good.
Well, another big round of applause for your feature winner, car number 88, Brian Kruzek.
Hi, I'm Johnny Wolf. Here at 21st Century Motors, we've been in business since 1972 and we take pride in our work. We have a large selection of pre-owned vehicles that are clean and ready. I personally drive and state inspect every vehicle we sell. We're experts at getting your car financed, whether you have good, bad, or no credit. We purchase vehicles several times a week, so there's always plenty to choose from. Come on in and make a deal today at 21st Century Motors in Gorham or online at 21stcenturymaine.com.
You don't have to wait until the end of camping season to get your best price. Hi, I'm Scott from Scotch Recreation. We're starting our end of season sale now. This is our biggest selection ever.
Fifth wheels with savings up to $30,000. Big selection of toy haulers starting at only $19,999. 2018 SUV towable triple expandables starting at $19,699. Motorhomes, truck campers, and more.
Financing available, trades welcome.
Scott's Recreation, Turner and Manchester, Maine.
Ignition won't turn? Wait, don't tow it. It may just be a worn key. Where would you bring it? At what cost? And for how long? At eKeys for Cars, our experienced technicians will diagnose your problem and get you going quickly with a fixed price quote. Whenever and wherever you're stuck, eKeys for Cars comes to you with a new key or ignition repair. Just call eKeys for Cars, the fast, affordable mobile solution to your vehicle key and lock needs.
Welcome back to Mainely Motorsports. And we talked about it earlier in the episode. The Northeast Motorsports Expo coming up January 12th, 13th, and 14th, right up there at the Augusta Civic Center. The 30th annual. Hard to believe. Little old show takes place up in Augusta, Maine. It's been going on for 30 years and pretty much outlived every other show that might have started before it. And they keep trying to change hands or have some hiccups and go away and come back, but not this one. Tim Attaya had a great vision. And we've been fortunate enough that we've had great support by the sponsors like EJP, Team EJP Racing, the Prescott family, huge supporters of what we do up there. The Quirk Group that's been with us since the onset of, Mainly Motorsports taking over from Tim and Kathy Attaya. Four Seasons Synthetic. Lee is there every year. If he can't be there, he makes sure somebody is there representing Amsoil. Hell of a good. Scott Blake and the entire HP Hood staff, has got behind us from the beginning, had display space. Now they've jumped on the Hell of a Good Pit Crew Challenge, and we have a lot of fun with that, and everybody knows, and it's one of those things that people like to watch and pay attention to. The seminars, the spotter seminar, the media seminars, This year we're looking to do a couple other things, and really looking to, gather some support and help you, the racers, out and try to give something back. So you're going to miss the Northeast, the Maine Vintage auction this year, but they got some other things going on. They're selling raffle tickets, so there won't be an auction this year as they're taking a break from that, but they'll be back, and but they'll be a big supporter of us up there. You know, the Holland family, John and Charlie, they've been coming since the onset as well with their, you know, the Sunoco Race Fuel and New England Racing Fuels, and they'll once again be there, and Gary Byington up there and talking to all the racers and the tracks and promoters and, you know, the series and the tours and the tracks and all of that, you know, the vendors, the engine builders. You know, we're starting to hear from them already that, yep, we're coming, save me a spot, get me a spot, asking questions, you know. We got some new ones that are, you know, recently got into business, like Davis Chassis Works that is committed. They're trying to bring an onslaught of their cars and what they can do. And that's, to me, you're starting a business out and you're in the racing industry and you're looking for the racers. Where are you going to find them? At a show. You know, they're walking around. That's when they get the time to stop and talk and look and, you know, talk pricing, talk ideas, talk this, talk that. And, you know, my hat's off to Jeremy and Natasha, you know, for seeing and having the vision to see the value that could come of this, you know. And so they're looking to be in attendance, you know. And so really it'll come together quick and it'll be here before we know it, you know. And so if you got any questions, I'm telling you, get your cars ready, get them over to your tracks, call them up, tell them you want a spot, you want to be there, you want to participate, you want to put it out there for your sponsors, you know. And that's when I tell you, you know, sponsoring a race car and winning races, that's a bonus. That's like giving me I bought a truck and you threw the mud flaps in. You know, everybody, yeah, it's a bonus to a sponsor. But these are the things that gives you the sponsor the added value, putting their name out there, having people see it, having people talk about it, you there promoting it, them coming up and being able to be close to it and bring friends up. So these are the opportunities. And I know it's a lot of work and I know it's tough to make this happen, you know, in the off season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all kinds of things going on. But, you know, I've never talked to anybody that's gone to one of these shows and been disappointed on how it's worked out for them, you know, whether on the sponsor-wise or fan-wise or, you know, just a lot of great opportunities. So really look forward to it. January 12th through the 14th, right up there at the Augusta Civic Center. You can go online, call the hotels, Comfort Inn or Best Western. They give us discount room rates. You know, really make a weekend of it. That's what we all do. You know, obviously we have to work, but make a weekend of it. And we encourage you all to come up and be a part of, you know, what's been going on for 30 years. And if you have never been, come see what you've been missing. If you come every year, you know what it is, and that's why you come every year. So we really look forward to it. So we're going to take a break. We come back. We're going to talk about something that we did, about 2 months ago, but still having lasting effects and lasting memories and good memories. And I want to show you a little bit of what we did, a little bit more of what we did on a particular night over there at Wisconsin Speedway.
Patman's Redemption and Agency Liquor Store is located at 95 Tanberg Trail in Windham, Maine. With over 400 feet of hard liquor and 15 doors of ice-cold beer and soda, Patman's can handle all of your beverage needs. And if it's wine on your agenda, we have over 300 varieties in stock. Then when the party's over, Patman's can handle all of your Maine returnables, and we welcome all bottle drives. And if you're late for the race, drop off the bottles and pick up the cash at your convenience.
Hey, this is Pat Man himself, just letting you know that Pat Man's is your one-stop shop for all your thirsty needs.
For a trusted name in residential and commercial site work in the southern Maine area, call Peter Pettit Excavating. We can handle everything from the complete house lot to those nasty water and sewer line repairs. Septic systems are another area that we specialize in. During the snow season, Pettit Excavating has the equipment to handle any size job.
And when the race season arrives, be sure to follow the number 7 Hewitt's Family Restaurant Chevrolet on the past Super Late Model Tour.
Call 207-282-9305 to get the job done right. That's Peter Pettit Excavating.
Mainely Motorsports, brought to you by
Four Season Synthetic. See them for all your AMSOIL product needs. Town Fair Tire, with 6 locations in Maine: Auburn, Augusta, Bangor, Biddeford, South Portland, and Topsom.
Football fans, have we got a deal for you? VIP Tour and Charter Bus Company is offering round-trip transportation to Gillette Stadium to watch the New England Patriots make another run for the Super Bowl. Ride in style knowing we're doing the driving. So if you've got a ticket, we've got your ride. It doesn't get any better than that. Just log on to VIPchartercoaches.com, Click on the Browse Book Tour button and book your trip today. It's that simple. Relax and leave the driving to us, and we'll leave the tailgating to you.
Welcome back to Mainly Motorsports, and like I said, we traveled over to Wiscasset Speedway back in September for Mainly Motorsports night, like we've done for 3 or 4 previous years. Had fun, give bikes away, give prizes away, do just the trophies, the presentation, be a part of it. This year was a lot different, and when I say a lot different, a lot of similarities, but so much more rewarding, as we partnered up with Basutos Inc., who was the title sponsor that night, and Ray Jacques and his group, which they're heavily involved with the Special Olympics. So, you know, I came up with the idea is, listen, let's bring some Olympians in. Let's bring in some athletes and allow them to have a special night and be a part of something that only the winners in the, at Wiscasset, the top 3 get to experience. Victory Lane, trophy presentations, photo ops, and we at Mainly Awards got involved, and we not only did the trophies for the top 3 winners in each and every class, we then decided we'd put trophies together that every Olympian would be handed from one of the top 3 drivers and get to take home with them with their name on it to remember their special night. And I'll tell you, anybody who was there know how heart-wrenching, heart-touching, and all of it was that whole night. And I can't wait till next year. I absolutely can't wait. We're actually talking about doing some bigger things with Basutos. And I really think there's a great partnership on the future for us with them in the Special Olympics, and really look forward to it. But they had a crew up there from their organization, Hometown Foundation, and in particular, Dream Ride, that they put on at the last weekend of August and raised almost $2 million for not only the Special Olympics, but their actual, their foundation, and pass it out through 6 or 7 charities. But they sent their crew up. They had a professional videographer and camera guys to follow us around and follow the action around and show what actually took place that week. And then they put a nice little clip together that really, I'll tell you, it just gives you, in 3 minutes and 40 seconds, it tells you so much. And, we hope, like I said, we'll do it again next year. And if you weren't able to help and participate and be a part of, hopefully it works out for next year and you're able to. So enjoy this piece that was put together from the Basutos Group and the Dream Ride and Hometown Foundation organization.
Hi, this is Ray Jacques from Basutos, and we're here for Fan Appreciation Day at Wiscasset Speedway, Wiscasset, Maine.
Welcome to Mainly Motorsports as we bring it to you right here from Wiscasset Speedway, here with Dan Walker. We're so excited to be up here at Wiscasset Speedway, Hometown Foundation, Basutos Inc., and everything we're doing tonight for the Special Olympics in Maine, and just going to be a great night at the racetrack with a special cause.
We've got a couple of cars out there racing tonight with the Special Olympics and Dream Ride logo on them. We want to put a big shout out to Dream Ride, to Hometown Foundation, and of course our local IGA stores for being incredible supporters of Special Olympics. We are really excited. We've got over 50 Special Olympics athletes and coaches here tonight who are really looking forward to just a family-friendly and really fun night at the races.
We have 12 athletes here to help us tonight with Victory Lane, and a little bit of a surprise to them. They think they're giving trophies away. They don't even know that they're going home with a trophy.
The IGAs here in the state of Maine are all about supporting community. Could be various different events, but they try to keep it local, right in their town, supporting the people in the community.
We have several stores here in Maine who provide all of the food for our winter and summer games each year. This means that we're providing lunches to over 1,500 Special Olympic athletes at the University of Maine at Orono and over 500 athletes at Sugarloaf, USA.
It's great to be supported by the IGA community, especially here at Wiscasset Speedway. We also went down to the Sea Dogs down in Portland and had an event down there for Special Olympics. Saw the Olympians. That was a great time.
Lots of prizes to be given away. You can buy in a raffle. You can win some prizes for basically just dropping a quarter into a tire, and all the proceeds go to the Special Olympics of Maine through the Hometown Foundation. So really excited to it. Thank you to Dan, Louie, Brick, Debbie, everybody here that's stepping up and making this all possible. We got all hands on deck here at Wiscasset Speedway tonight.
We went to every single race team, and every single race team had participation from over there. It was 100%. Everybody really supported it right from the time we started this afternoon, and it will go right through the evening when we wrap it up.
And they're going to have a special memory. They ain't going to say they just went to the races, because anybody can just go to the races. But when you go to the races and you take that special memory home with you, like those 12 athletes are going to do here from Wisconsin Speedway, that's what it's all about.
And it's to give these Special Olympians a chance to experience what it is to be a winner here at Wiscasset as well. And I think the drivers enjoyed it just as much as the Olympians did. You know, the Olympians, you could see the smiles on their faces walking away with their trophies, but you could see kind of that pride and the good feeling from the drivers to be able to be involved with this as well.
And I thank the Hometown Foundation, Rizzuto's, Wiscasset Speedway for reaching out to Steve and my entire crew. I can't thank them enough and all the efforts that they did, because I'm just one guy that comes up with these crazy ideas, and I got guys that buy into them and girls that buy into them, and I can't thank them enough, and thank everybody that put the effort in tonight, because we raised a boatload of money, but more importantly, we raised awareness for the Hometown Foundation and all they do along with the Special Olympics.
Hi, I'm Andy Austin with exciting news about a new division of Beech Ridge Motor Speedway designed to bring new people to weekly racing. Here's series founder Dan Wolf.
Thanks, Andy. Our goal was to create cheap, easy-to-build race cars. Bone stock production cars with a simple 4-point roll cage and proper safety equipment.
We've named them the 21st Century Motors Street Devils. Our 2017 rulebook and schedule are available at beechridge.com and at Street Devils Racing on Facebook.
The future of auto racing has always been street car divisions because of the low cost.
Some folks are building cars and sharing the driving duties. There's even an all-star car to allow celebrities to try out the Street Devil, and a 2-seat driver's ed car so you can take a few laps.
Get information about our mentor program, low-cost safety equipment, roll cage kits, and videos on how to build one at Street Devils Racing on Facebook.
So, form a team, build a car, and come join us this summer as we kick off the 21st Century Motors Street Devil Division at Beech Ridge Motor Speedway.
Hi, I'm Sean Moody. We take pride in our facilities, and at Moody's, it's what's inside that matters. We believe it's more than just the exterior looking good, it's what's inside that matters. Restoring the structure of your vehicle to factory specs is critical to your safety. I'm proud of our Moody's co-worker owners who understand the importance of protecting a valuable asset. And we all know what our most valuable asset is. It's what's inside that matters.
Welcome to LST Landscaping, where we've been providing complete landscape solutions to all of southern Maine since 1969. We specialize in year-round landscape maintenance and snow services, including weekly lawn mowing, seasonal cleanups, sweeping, mulching, and so much more. Many more customizable services are available upon request. Please call our office today at 207-878-1578 or visit our website, lstlandscapinginc.com.
Well, as we wrap up this week's edition of Mainly Motorsports, we're going to start rolling some champions in here. And one of the first ones I'm going to try to get in on here, and we're going to make a dinner date, is it cost me money because she backed up what she told me was going to happen, and that was to win that championship at Beech Ridge in the Sports Series, and that's Sally Girardi in the Prime Toyota Prime Motor Group number 77, and she did all that and then some, so we hope to get her on in the next couple of weeks. And anybody else that's interested, track champion, or you got something going on, or a new sponsor, or moving into a division, or just anything, reach out to us. We're always looking to bring your story to the fans. And, you know, the fans at Beech Ridge love to learn about something that's going on at Speedway 95 or Wiscasset. And those people, they got people they follow at Beech Ridge. And it's good to get the word out. And we're going to be making some changes here, hopefully coming up on Mainly Motorsports. And it'll all be for the better. And also, mark your calendars. We're going back to Bentley's. They called us the other day, getting ready to shut down for the season. But they wanted to book us to have their 2018 kickoff, very similar to what we did last year with the Mainly Motorsports Celebration 500 episodes. This year, we ain't celebrating 500 episodes. We're way beyond that. We're going in there, and we're going to kick off the 2018 season in a big way. So mark your calendars. Next April, I'll let you know the exact date. We'll be there at Bentley's, and we want you all you there again, and we're going to rip it up again to kick off the 2018 race season. So we hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll see you next time right here on Mainly Motorsports.